We will now go to the next set of questions. First question. Which of the following is a recent version of the operating system? Is it Windows XP, Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10, or Windows 2013? Is Windows 10. What is SMTP? SMTP is Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. Which key deletes one character to the right of the intersection point in the MS Word? It is delete. Which is an application software? Is it Linux, Windows 7, MS Office, Mac? It is MS Office. A high-speed device used in CPU for temporary storage during processing is called. It's called register. So here in the second question, what is SMTP? SMTP is a simple mail transfer protocol. It is an internet standard for electronic mail transmission. It was first defined by RFC 821 in 1982. The third question is the key that deletes a character to the right of the insertion point in the MS Word, that is delete. The backspace key deletes one character to the left of the insertion point whereas the delete key deletes one character to the right of the insertion point. The fourth, MS Office is an application software because operating systems are system software. Application software is a set of one or more programs designed to carry out operations for a specific application. Then the fifth question is register. The CPU is a complex set of electronic circuitry that executes program instructions. It consists of a control unit and an arithmetic logic unit. Registers are special purpose high-speed areas for temporary data storage. The sixth question. Control S command is used in MS Office, in MS Word for is it for straightening, is it for shortening, is it for saving, or is it for simulating or slashing? It is for saving the document. So Control S command is commonly used in many software products to save a document. The Control Shift S is used for save as option. Next question. Which is used for establishing connection to other document or locations within a website. It is hyperlink. Minor revisions in software are reflected in the use of minor revisions in software are reflected in the use of whole numbers, decimal numbers, version letters, upgrade code letters, or registry keys. It is decimal numbers. So the seventh question, that is the hyperlink. In computing, a hyperlink is a reference to data that the reader can directly follow either by clicking or by hovering, or that is followed automatically. A hyperlink points to a whole document or to a specific element within a document. Then the eighth one, that is the decimal numbers for minor revisions in software are reflected with the use of decimal numbers, whereas major upgrade or revision of software is reflected with the use of whole numbers. The next question. When a computer is turned on, where does it get the first instruction? That it loads into RAM. Is it from RAM, from ROM, from the hard disk, or from a CD? It is from ROM. So when a computer is turned on, it gets the first instruction from ROM that it loads into RAM. ROM is computer memory on which data has been pre-recorded. It retains its content even when the computer is turned off. In telecommunications, PSTN is used for public switched telephone network. The PSTN is the aggregate of the world's circuit switched telephone network that are operated by national, regional, or local telephone operators, providing infrastructure and services for public telecommunication. Next, which is an operating system? Is it compiler, plotter, Mac? It is Mac. An operating system is a collection of programs that control the application software that users run and provides a link between the hardware and software currently running on the computer. Mac is a very popular operating system. Which of the following is not an operating system? Android, Windows, iOS, compiler. It is compiler. Which is a base of hexadecimal number? Is it 8, 2, 10, 16, or 24? It is 16. So in mathematics and computing, hexadecimal is a positional numerical system with the radix or base of 16. It uses 16 distinct symbols. Most often the symbols are from 0 to 9 to represent values and A to F to represent values 10 to 15. Which is the name of an application similar to MS Office? It is LibreOffice, it is OpenOffice, it is NeoOffice, it is Free Office. What is the full form of UNIVAC? It is Universal Automatic Computer. The process of converting analog signals into digital signals so they can be processed by a receiving computer is referred to as. It is modulation. In telecommunications, modulation is a process of conveying a message signal. For example, a digital bit stream or an analog audio signal inside another signal that can be physically transmitted. Then ASCII stands for. It is American Standard Code for Information Interchange. ASCII stands for American Standard Code for Information Interchange, which is a character encoding scheme originally based on the English alphabet. It encodes 128 specified characters into 7-bit binary integers. ASCII codes represent text in computers, communication equipment, and other devices that use text. Then, which memory has stored data in large number? It is hard disk. Generally, web address is located by URL, which is bigger than TB. Is it MB, KB, PB, bit, or bytes? It is PB. So in the 19th question, that is web address is located by URL. A URL, Uniform Resource Locator, is the global address of documents and other resources on the World Wide Web. Most web browsers display the URL of a web page above the page in an address bar. URL was developed by Tim Berners-Lee. And petabyte, that is the last question, is a multiple of the unit byte for digital information. The prefix peta indicates the fifth power of 1000 and means 1015 in the International System of Units. 1 PB equals 1000 terabytes. Next question. LAN stands for Local Area Network. Which is a function key in a computer? Is it Control, Tab, F1, Alt, Numlock? It is F1. So the F1 key is used as the help key. Almost every program opens a help screen when this key is pressed. Query languages are computer languages used to make queries into. Query languages are computer languages used to make queries into databases, information systems. Which command is used for saving an existing document as a new document with a new name. Control Shift S. The process of loading operating system on RAM is known as booting. The process of loading operating system on RAM is known as booting. It is the initialization of a computerized system. The booting process can be hard after electrical power to the CPU is switched off to on, or soft when those power on self-tests can be avoided. Object program is written in which language? Machine language. The program which is written in a machine language is called object program. The computer understands the object code directly. The linker is a program that combines the object program with additional library files and produces one executable file with .exe extension. DBMSCs. A collection of programs. A DBMS is a collection of programs that enables us to store, modify, and extract information from a database. There are many types of DBMS, ranging from small systems to huge systems that are run on mainframes. Codes consisting of bars of varying width or length that are computer readable are known as barcode. Which of the following is the coding of data so that it cannot be easily understood if intercepted? It is encryption. So encryption is a concept in cryptography. It's the process of encoding messages or information in such a way that only authorized parties can read it. Encryption does not itself prevent interception, but denies the message content to the interceptor. Which is a device that changes information into digital form. It is digitizer. What does HTML stand for? Hypertext markup language. The shortcut key Control R is used in Excel too. Fill the selection with active cells to the right. Linux is dash operating system. It's open source operating system. The full form of VDA. Virtual desktop access. WAN stands for Wide Area Network. Which is an input device? Is it monitor, joystick, plotter 1 and 2? It is joystick. Which is the largest computer? Is it mainframe, personal laptop, or notebook or supercomputer? It is mainframe computer. Mainframe is a very large computer capable of supporting hundreds of users simultaneously. It is employed mainly in large organizations for bulk data processing, process control, industry and consumer statistics, enterprise resource planning, etc. ISDN stands for Integrated Service Digital Network. Dash KB is approximately equal to megabyte. Thousand KB is equal to 1 megabyte. Which is not a binary number? So any number which has 0 and 1 is a binary number. So 201, 200, for example, is not a binary number.